Hey guys, Ralph Evans here, and I'm just about to jump on the fourth day of a 40 plus hour healing meditation session training that I'm doing with 514 people from around the world. If you've been hanging out with me or noticing or getting some of these emails the last couple of days, then maybe you're seeing something, feeling something that's changing in your life. Let me know. Message me. Let me know what's changing for you because we're going to be doing it one more day, and that's a lot of power, a lot of help for people that really need some healing right now during these crazy times. 2020 has been one heck of a year, and looking back, yeah, we could say lots of stuff happened that made it so that now certain people can't work or life isn't good or lots of anxieties up off the charts or a lot of people figuring out how do you do an online business, got to do something. The world's just so different right now, and we're coming up on some really crazy times where they're talking about some very extreme measures to get us back to where everybody can work and do stuff. So there's lots of uncertainty, lots of stuff. But I've got two things, two ways to that you can use if you want to. And Ben was came in at the very end of my meditation this morning before I start my day, and he said something that was just perfect. So I'm going to read it. He says we can completely fix it. We have everything to do it, but we have 30 more Legos, and we have the instructions. So he was telling me about what he was up to today, and so yeah, he says we have a little more to do, and then we fix it. And so here's something that you can try and use, and it's some of the most powerful ways I've found to clear anxiety, clear fear, clear the stuff that's in the way of getting what you want in life. Whether it's your business or your health or your family or what to do in the world. So here it is. And let me know how it goes for you if you give this a try. So what you can do is think about, there's and I'm going to go through a couple of ways to do this. There's how to do it, like the physical, like how to do it, like you want this result, and here's X, here's the stuff to do to get Y. So here's the X, and here's the stuff to do, this process to get what you want. So of course, if it's in business, you got to figure out how to run your business and how to do your stuff and how to live your life. If it's your health, you got to figure out what to do to get your health back, or to get your relationships fixed up. There's stuff to do. There's physical things to do, and then there's the other part, and that's the somewhat hidden part that we kind of know about. That there's deep beliefs and fears and anxieties and inner stuff, the inner mind, the inner emotions, the inner psychology. That stuff can be in the way where you know what to do and you're doing it somewhat, or maybe you're procrastinating, or maybe you've got this thing, it's like you want to make it perfect before you do it, and so you're not doing it. And so fears, anxieties, whatever that is, that inner stuff is the other part. So you got to know what to do. The physical, like we know how to fix this. We got the instructions. We got the stuff. We just got to do it. And then we got the inner stuff of why sometimes it doesn't get done, or sometimes there's less obstacles, or stuff just keeps getting in the way. So two things. So what you can do is use this technique and use this way of checking in. So right now, if you like, you want to do it. You can't, just to know it. Knowing isn't doing. So just to know this and hear this and go, yeah, that sounds cool, Ralph, and not do it, that doesn't really help much at all. You just get tormented because you could have done it and you didn't. So I encourage you to actually do this. So think about what you want. So your desired life, whether it's your business or your family or your relationships, or something in your health, whatever you want, think about what it would be like to have it, and just kind of dream a bit and say, okay, that desire, that thing. And if you could just push a button and it instantly came and you didn't even have to do any work and it just came true, think about that. And so that should feel awesome, right? And so now think about it and go inside your body and just feel, does it feel good? Like when you think of having everything you want in business, in life, in family, money, your lifestyle, where you think of having everything you want and getting it for free, just push a button and get it. how does it feel? And for a lot of people, it feels good, but there's also something that feels not so good, like in your body. Did it cause a little angst to show up in your body? Did it cause a little pain, a little tightness, a little pressure, or something that's like, ooh, I'm dreaming of having everything I want and getting it for free, and it just comes true, and that's would be awesome. And yet there's something that came up in your body, some kind of pain, some kind of tightness, some kind of thing. Whatever that is the stuff that's in the way. It's that inner stuff. It's the inner stuff. So there's a way to go inside, and you can do it now. Go inside and just notice it and hang out with it. And there's real magic in hanging out with that till it's done. And that's what I do to help people clear the inner stuff. Really, really powerful way to clear it, because there's different levels of this. And whatever's in you can be what's in the way. So that's one way to do it. Now, and you can sit with that for a while and try it. Now, the other thing to do is you think about getting everything you want, and it comes true, and you get it just like you want it, and maybe it doesn't bring up an angst, or maybe it brings up some, but you're clearing it. The other part is think about all the stuff you would need to do in the physical world, the physical stuff to do to make it happen. So for business, that's easy. Like, okay, you got to do all the business things to make it happen. So think of all the stuff you'd have to do and all the things you'd be doing because you got what you got. You know, you'd have to be leading your business or leading your life or doing stuff. You would have certain responsibilities, people to manage, things to take care of. You'd have money to take care of because you had more money. You'd have to do these different things. So think of all the stuff you'd have to do. And then now, how does that feel? And you can go inside your body and notice, how does that feel? And sit with that. And whatever that is, if there's some pressure, some tightness, some pain, something uncomfortable, when you think of the things that you would have to do to get what you want and things you'd have to do when you already have what you want, if it brings up something in your body, that's the stuff that's in the way. So you're still going to need to know what to do, and you're still going to need to know that you did it. You know, you're going to have to do the stuff, but there's this inner stuff that can be in the way. And so when you sit with that, it can clear. And that is powerful. That's the difference between a lot of hard work and it doesn't work, a lot of hard work and you just keep getting these roadblocks, a lot of hard work and the wrong things happen, the wrong people come into your life, the wrong situations. It can be the difference between that and you know what to do and you clear the stuff that's in the way in you, and life starts to get really magical really fast. So try that out. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go. I've just got a few more minutes before I jump on a 10-hour day of deep meditation and stillness and going inside and clearing this stuff. It's what I do for people. And so if you're interested, this is the end of the year coming up. You know, you can look back on your year and go, okay, how did it go? How did it go? You know, a lot of unexpected stuff this year, but how did it go? And what do you want? What do you want? And sit with that. And what do you got to do to get it? And if you want my help, because this is such an important time and because we can do this, I'm opening up my schedule for the next couple of weeks because we've got Christmas coming up for us, the holidays for everybody. I'm opening up my schedule for a few people. I'm going to take as many as I can. It'll be a handful of people. And we're going to go through and find all the stuff, what you really want, what you truly want, and the things you need to do to get there, the physical things. And we're going to map it out and get your framework. And then I'm going to go in and take a look and see what's the inner stuff that's in you that's in the way and get you your plan to clear it. And then if it's something that's useful, we can talk about working together one-on-one. So you can have your framework of what to do and what's going on inside you that's in the way and get your plan. And if that's interesting to you, let me find my my link. I'll put it, message me. Let me see where this is. It's not in there. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, message me and I can get you the link directly, but you can also go to ralphhavens.com/breakthrough session, ralphhavens.com/breakthrough session. And so go there and let me know and we can take a look. I'm going to open up the schedule for a few people in the next couple of weeks once I get back from this weekend. And let's get out there and heal yourself and heal the world. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow.